time for some Dragon Age, man. Dude, like way back in the day when it came out, I got to like 70 something hours or whatever. And I should have finished it. It's when I used to walk away from games. It also had a giant like memory leak on PC. So I've got a mod on that's supposed to take care of that. And I've got a mod that's supposed to fix a lot of bugs and stuff. But, you know, EA pretty much abandoned the game. A lot of people seem to have trouble with the DLCs or whatever. I've already tested it. And all of my DLCs and stuff work. So here we go. Turn up freaking, I'm feeling mouse lag here. Where's that damn... Shut up. Shut up, Brian. Alright. Jibba jabba words.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
Hear that music? Hear that music?
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
He'll be alright.
I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon.
EA.
Maker, help us all.
Fucking hype, man. We're gonna go with a rogue dwarf. And the way it was is was 6. I think there were 6 stories, depending on how you pick your characters or whatever, and what you go through, and then and so your like little origin stories, like these little 6 individual stories, are they're like lasts about 2 hours, and then you start the main campaign. So it's pretty cool the way they've done that. It'd be great if they'd done Dragon Age Inquisition like that, but Elf Root Simulator. That's elf. The Rouge. You get a background, huh? Commoner. Noble. We're gonna go with Commoner. One thing I was playing through on the Noble Dwarf and the fucking game locked up. That's when I went and got the freaking patch fixes. Okay, so you get stuck in a castle or some. I mean, you're getting prison and the guy's supposed to stop you, and he stops 25 feet away, and you're like, "Yo, bro, I can't click on you. I'm stuck in this damn prison forever." It's like, "Thanks, EA, you never fixed it." Born castless. Bound in lackey and thug, crime lord. Spent your life invisible. Alright, that's what I did back in the day too. So we definitely want to be a Rouge.
Greetings.
Resets. Oh god, looking rough. We'll start with that and then make some changes, I guess. But the actual hair, is that presets of hair? Okay. Oh, God, girl, we gotta fix you. I don't have any selects. Okay. It's a little hair. It's a little boy's haircut. That looks like Mozzie from Baldur's Gate 2. Princess Leia. I think that's what I used back in the day. I remember it, even though it's like been over. What is this game? 2010? It's been over damn 10 years. That looks cool right there. I might go with that one. The bad hair. The man bun. That's the Sarah look right there. You probably won't even see once you put a bunch of hats and shit on. There's all kinds of Nexus mods for it, but honestly, I've not used Nexus much. Well, I've not do much mods for Dragon Age at all. It took me several hours to get the shit I wanted to work. They actually start. Eyebrows. Give the thick eyebrows. Whoa. Eyebrow color. We'll get the blonde. I mean, not that blonde. You the dwarves. You can make their nose like huge. I'm not gonna frick with eyes and shit because you think you'll be making something, and then when you actually get in the game, it's like, wow, that's a creature you made. Is that green? It's hard to tell in the freaking dwarven dark. That looks green. That looks almost gray. We'll go with that. Because you're a Grey Warden, so you have gray eyeballs. I'm not going to fuck with that nose because it gets so bad. It gets so bad real fast. Mouth size. That's what we're going to stick to default. Look at the underbites and overbites. Ear size. You ain't going to be able to see her ears. Portrait. Why does she have green eyeshadow? I just now noticed that. Where you go about the eyes? You got an eye shadow. Where's that at? Space, shape, height, color, brow depth. You don't have that? It's like you're going to have green eyeshadow. Eye color, eye height, spacing. You ain't got no freaking thing in it. There's no eyebrow color. No, you got the green eyeshadow. Oh, we got green eyeshadow. Fuck it, kitty, alright? Can you do anything about the, Yeah, you can. Oh, there you go. What do you want, Brian, huh? That's blush. Where's the eyeshadow color? Drop that shit down so you look like don't look like a freaking freak. Tattoo? Brian, what are you doing up here? You little shit. Tattoo intensity. You make her look fucking ancient. Oh god. She's already switched over to the dark side. Brian, you get off my monitor, little buddy. Gotta kiss Brian. Throw him on the ground. Make you look fucking ancient. I tell you, bros. Yeah. What's quick play? No, you need to go to voice.
No, it is gone.
How do you do?
Damn, lost the spell. Nope, scoot.
Newt scoot.
Off I go.
Greetings. Oh, that didn't work. I need some other attack.
Move aside.
Greetings. I cannot cast it. It is unharmed.
This is a dwarf. You get the sultry or the violent.
Charmed. Ah, there went the spell. Well, now this does nothing. Shoo. Greetings. Oh, my spell! What does it take to kill these things? You're in my way. Goodbye.
Okay. Nadia. Lawless poverty and brands in their faces. Recommend you do a facial tattoo because they're going to talk about your tattoo, huh? Okay, I got you. Yes, game. Yes, game. Where was that at? Where's the face at? Skin? Alright, we'll get the tattoo in and we'll put it on her face right here. Thank you. Now, on the cunning. Let me see if okay, we got. It's real important to start this off right because this game gets hard. We're going to make some kind of melee Rouge, so she'll be a damage per second character. You don't want her to get fucking concentrated on the damage. Okay, so what we got going on here? Willpower is a character's determination. Mages cast warriors and rogues more stamina. Dexterity is going to be important. Higher the dexterity improves a character's chances to hit, more likely to dodge. Troops are dealt by piercing weapons like daggers and arrows. So you're going to take dexterity over strength probably. Archery and dual wield fighting styles demand high dexterity to master, making this attribute favorite for Rouges. Okay, strength. High strength is essential for warriors, in particular if they wish to wield 200 weapons, and nearly as critical for Rouges. So this is going to be damage. So they're going to do more like a Dungeons and Dragons rule set 3, where there's nothing that's useless. So anything will benefit. Maybe this one's useless. No, the magic attributes, how effective your potions and salves are for all classes. And so what we got here is cunning. And I know cunning and dexterity is going to be probably your main. Rouges benefit from this statistic. As many other class abilities and special attacks rely on subtlety and reading the target, not raw strength. Okay. Constitution is going to be for hit points. But she'll need Constitution. So she needs a lot of this shit because we're going to be a freaking upfront Rouge. I'm going to go there. You have a lot of willpower. I'm going to put that other one in Constitution though. I don't know how the stats going to run. Then we'll just, well, you know, if we need it for armor equipment, then we'll do it then. Alright, so points to spend. Skills. So this is more than just her regular stealing. Click the pill for small items from others, whether friendly, hostile, as long as they are not too alert. Passive. No, personal. You want to steal? Coercion. I think coercion's going to be where we're going to have to go early. You could poison your shit. Simple potions. Cunning. Trap making. So as a Rouge, are you going to get extra skill points over the other classes? Because these all look like Rouge shit to me. Combat training. Gain access to first tier weapon talents. What does that mean? A talent is different than a skill. Okay. Formulate strategies quickly. Now this right here will be for the AI. We're going to go with coercion first because I like to be able to talk and do whatever the hell I want. And when you don't have the coercion thing, you feel like, oh man, I'm missing something. We'll put that in. There was nothing there about disarming. Trap making. What about disarming the trap? Combat training. Combat tactics. Let's lures and traps. Alright. The Rouge. Dirty fighting. 10 dexterity. The Rouge incapacitates target and takes no damage from the time. Stun. So it stuns. Dual weapon and Rouges is going to be combat training. Combat training. Combat training. Back. Clear. Well, then that tells you where you go there. Archery. Why the hell would you just be a Rouge with a stick? Well, I mean, I guess you would backstab. I don't know. Backstabbing in this game is literally just standing behind the enemy, and they have a little space. And I think one of these skills will make the space bigger, so you can like be almost to their side and still get the backstab damage. Below the belt. Deliver swift. No. Go back over here. More proficient with fighting two weapons nowadays. Closer to normal damage with offhand weapon. That's probably where we need to go. That's a passive. Dual striking. Character strikes both weapons simultaneously. That's a skill. Dual sweep. Striking more than one enemy. Significantly more damage. And we're going to start with just making it something that's competent. Oh, I have more than one skill, huh? What we got? Deft hands. That's your open shit. Stealth. That's pretty nice. So unlike say like Baldur's Gate where your regular thief sucks, they only get like one attack around. I remember this character could do a shit ton of damage. They're just they're not glass cannons, but they're weak. They're weak to, once they get focused to Argadon, so, you'll have to have a shield character, have to have Alistar to help you out. We're going to play this on normal. This game is fucking hard, dude. It is rough. I won't even be able to read the tips.
Sits Orzammar, largest and proudest of the two remaining dwarven cities. Once the seat of an underground empire, Orzammar now stands alone, cut off from the world by the Darkspawn, still clinging to the memory of its former glory. Below the vast statues and gilded halls where the noble families play at politics, the lower castes live in their shadows, scurrying to serve like their ancestors before them. Below that is you. You are casteless, the dirty secret staining Orzammar's perfect society, forced, along with your sister, to sell your services to the crime lord Barat. To the rest of Orzammar, you are proof that the casteless deserve their fate. But you know you do what you have to, the same as everyone, just to survive.
Just like Brian.
I can't keep gambling on you forever.
Drop the volume down some.
You've got a sweet look. Something to light a man on fire.
That's what she said.
Make it count.
Please, Barat. I don't want to do this in front of my sister.
Why not? She knows the slope of the land, don't you, girl?
This guy's got lots of innuendo going on. What are you talking about my slope for? Okay. What it takes to get out of the cesspool. Didn't I tell you to talk that way to his sister? So he's a noble shithead and we're assholes? You find the man who shall answer to me. Let's do this. So we don't want to be here, right?
Listen to the kid. She knows the deal you made. She keeps her head down and does whatever jobs I don't want to dirty my fists with. In return, I put out coins so you can doll yourself up and get a belly full of some nobleman's brats.
Good God.
We both go free. And I get to join the family and be called my lord for the rest of the life.
What an asshole. This is how we're starting off, Brian. That's kind of a wise ass. We've done what we did. We hoe ourselves out. What do you want to say about it, huh?
Well, unless I start seeing results, we're going to renegotiate. I'm giving you another week, Precious. If you haven't found a patron, you're back to sweeping streets.
What's so wrong with sweeping streets, man? They're
have.
dirty. They're dirty,
I met
Brian.
someone. That is, I didn't want to promise, but he seemed interested.
No.
It's nothing definite, but he said he wanted to see me again.
Excuse me if I don't start knitting booties. Until I do, you're the one who's going to keep paying her debts with your service to the Carta.
Wow, this is already better than the damn noble dwarf shit. Who are we beating up? Number 3? I gotta remember she doesn't say that shit, so I gotta remember to tell you which one to pick if I would press the. Okay.
Good guess. Your buddy Lesky's waiting outside. He knows what I'll need from you today. Don't even think about bungling this job. Your whole family's on loose sand with me right now. And I know you don't have anywhere else to turn.
You shut up!
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Number 4, we can't stand this. We gotta off this fucker. We gotta do it quiet like a rouge.
Just be careful about showing him. You've been lucky so far. He thinks it's funny when you and Lesky get vulgar. Some of the nobles I've met, they'd as soon have your head for speaking your mind. That's why I didn't tell you. Barat's been warning me ever since 2 of his other girls found patrons at Lord Harrowmont's reception. They've been getting gifts already. Lord Rooston gave Elsie a surface silk gown and she's not even pregnant. Barat's getting impatient.
So we gotta get some gifts, Brian. Give me some shit. Brian only gives me flack. We gotta get you out. I want you to stop working for him.
I wish I could. Just go and walk the deep roads until we find a magical crystal kingdom and live happily until the stones embrace. But it's not happening. You know the other options. Cleaning middens, begging, going to the surface. No. Unless you find a way to save us all from Darkspawn and become a paragon. We're pretty much on Barat's leash for life.
Save us from become a paragon. So that's not the Grey Warden. That must be some dwarf shit. What's a freaking depression? This shit is that? It's not fair. He gets to push you around.
Money gives him power. He's got family on the surface, which means he can smuggle up lyrium and smithcrafts, and bring down silks, wines, and furs. And he played it smart. When he started expanding, he made sure it was only the casteless he shook down for protection, so the guardsmen didn't care.
My character's got thick ass arms. I'll fucking grab him. We got ogre ape arms. We'll just kill him. Here we go. Why is he whoring you out?
As far as the nobles are concerned, he still stinks of Dust Town. He's got money now, but you can't buy caste, you know? No noblewoman would risk a dalliance with him. His only chance to join a noble family is to claim kinship with a concubine who bears a noble's son. And that's what he wants more than anything. Don't you? Imagine what it would be like not to have people look at us like we're sewer sludge. To think our lives are worth something.
You're only as strong as the next person you kill. Yeah, I become a Karagon?
It wouldn't be the first time. Garrelon the Blood Risen was born castless, you know, before he went to the surface. And he came back and won the throne. Many Paragons have humble origins. All that matters is that the Assembly recognizes their achievements. And once they get that vote, they found their own house, and are as noble as if the ancestors themselves had made it so.
Yeah, keep dreaming, sister.
Until I'm dead, little sister. But until then, we can only serve as Barat demands. And he won't like it if either of us is late.
Well, we just down around doing the damn Mass Effect jibba jabba, okay, kitty? That's a lot of what these games are, bro. That's what BioWare does best, though. I like that kind of shit. He expects too much from you.
You know how desperate the nobles are for more children? They can barely field enough soldiers to hold the walls against the Darkspawn. If I could give one of them a son, the whole house would celebrate. And we'd all be raised up to noble caste to join the family. It's what Barat's betting on. That's why he paid for my clothes, my voice lessons. He wants to share the reward.
I already say this? But what about the noble? You lying?
Yes. That is, I hope. He certainly seems charming.
Is his name
He
Jabba?
treats me like a real lady, not just someone to tumble and forget.
Oh! Who is he? Jabba?
I don't want to say, in case I'm wrong. It just seems too mad to think of one of the most important men in Orzammar with someone like me.
Oh.
Anyway, time is rusting and I need to get dressed. These fashions will be the death of me. 100 buttons on each sleeve. And Lesky's probably already outside waiting for you.
Why can't I join the army? Why I gotta be in Paragon?
It's sheer folly. One more way the nobles protect their status. They say casteless soldiers are more danger to each other than to Darkspawn. That it's an insult to the smith to let us touch a fine-made weapon. Truly, they just don't wish to insult the warrior caste by showing that given the same opportunities, we could lead an army just as well.
So that's the way more traditional nobility used to be in like Europe. It's the nobility would play with the blood tax. They would be the one to fight. While the peasant just goes and shovels shit all day. Or rather, we all be killed and admit we're wrong.
I have little love for the nobles, but they know, more than we ever will, what the Darkspawn have taken from our kind. Every noble I've met has had a brother or a nephew killed in the deep roads. Yet they let their arrogance blind them to the fact that we could help defend the city against the Darkspawn.
Oh, that's not true. Alright, I need to get going, okay?
Stay out of trouble. I'll see you tonight.
Soldier's Pass. Where's my... This is where I press the wrong button. Have to do all that text to give again. F5, save. F5. Boom, there it is. It's F5. We done got this game beat. We got this game beat. Is it F9 to load? Oh, it's F9 to fucking load. Oh my god, the game's already won. We found the freaking win button. Oh, we're saving it. I didn't even press that save button. It's saving to help me out. Now on the PC, you zoom out and you enter like a Baldur's Gate mode. This is it right here. It doesn't zoom out as far as you need it, and you'll be surprised, like, when you're in fighting with 4 people, how much further away, like, somebody with a bow will be from the other characters. And it's kind of janky and confusing. Scrolling the mouse, you only pan it to your party edge of screen. So you can scroll out further if the other characters are far away. I bet you can't. Plot helpers are markers on your current map. So up here, Dusk Town. 5.
What is it? I'm kind of in a hurry.
What about the Darkspawn?
The soldiers who guard the deep roads bring mixed tales. Attacks on Orzammar have died down, but the breeding sites are bigger than ever. The Shapers say it follows a historical pattern. When the Darkspawn pull back, it's usually to mount an assault on the surface.
So that's what they're doing now? What about the Darkspawn? What do they even look like?
Like a dwarf who was chewed and swallowed by some great beast and spat into a pool of acid. I saw the corpse of one Prince Tree and slew, and I couldn't sleep for days.
How deep did the deep roads go?
The noble say they once covered the entire empire, but it's been a long time since they were anything but a buffer zone against the Darkspawn.
Alright, I'm leaving you now.
Off with you then. Lesky's probably waiting outside.
She was a giant, great lore dump. How about his castless, tattooed freak who must murder to survive? It's a nice chair you got there.
Who's that? Why are you bothering me? Rika?
It's Nata, your younger daughter. You don't care?
Don't you talk to me like I'm an idiot? You think I don't know my own
I don't know.
kids?
Sound like you're
What are you
freaking Joe
doing,
Biden
man?
over there.
Rika said you were finally making something useful of yourself.
Doesn't it bother that your oldest daughter's a filthy slut?
She's got the body. Might as well use it before a couple of kids twist it out of shape.
What the good God? I'm getting her out of here despite you, you old hag.
Take her. You think I need you here? You think I need anyone?
Go and drink some more shit. You got 3 bottles there. That's not even enough bottles. Looks like you're playing checkers, but you really, really suck. Alright, now do I have much control or I thought I saw it turn. Nope.
About sodding time. I was starting to think I'd have to bust in and get an eyeful of that spicy sister of yours. Growl.
Listen, man, don't be an asshole. Don't talk about my sister, okay?
You're just jealous because you want the majesty of Lesky for yourself, you shameless hussy.
Yeah. That I might have to feed you your spleen. Just tell me where Baron sent you. When I saw your majesty, the scepter was a little soft. Oh my God. We're going to click that just to be snarky. You like Reek, of course you can't break you with one hand. Let's go with a troll.
I kind of hoped you'd forgotten that. As much as I'd like to keep chatting, we better get down to business.
What's the story?
Boss says we're out for a search and discipline. One of his smugglers is holding out on him. Name's Oskias, some surfacer. Barat got word that he's been selling shipments topside that never make it to Barat's ears down here. He wants us to find the rotter and see what goods he's holding back.
Alright. What are we looking for? What kind of goods?
You know, gold, lyrium, spices. Anything that Barat might cut someone's head off to get.
So anything the treasure and shinies, we collect them. Alright, so where is he?
All he told me is find him. Duster's got some family from the merchant caste. He's probably staying near their quarters.
You gonna find out what he's done? Why should he care? We're fucking mercenaries. Let's show this Duster what the Barrett does to cheaters.
Poetry to my ears.
Kitty, you're dusty. Kitty looked at me with sad eyes. Party members. So that's Lesky. He's got double sticks too. I've got double sticks. I guess it knew from where I put my first points in that I'm a double stick player and it gave me 2 sticks. 2 sticks for enduring which to stab you with, beggar.
This is the end. A new archdemon is rising, and Orzammar will fall.
Well, don't you put your whiny ass in that fire then.
I can work. Anything you want. My back's so strong. 2 bits for the needy.
Who you think you're looking at? We ain't got no bits.
I seen you before. You're one of Barat's girls, the one with the sword.
They're actually
You
2
don't know
daggers.
from needy. Not until you're my age.
What happened to you, bruh?
I used to work in the mines, checking the new tunnels for bad air. Set me down with a candle, and there must have been a pocket of gas, because it went up like dragon's breath. Healer saved my life, but I can't half walk. What's a man supposed to do?
Kitty does a pocket of gas that comes up like dragon's breath. Kitty's looking at me again. He's like, don't tell that to the internet. Can we help you, even though I don't give a fuck?
You got some spare feet? If not, a silver would fill that void real nice.
What can you give him for my money?
Ooh, you drive a hard bargain, soldier. You looking for someone to shine your shoes, clean your pots, keep you warm at night?
Yes. What about Askis? That's how I'm looking
Is that
for.
what you're looking for? That's worth 10 bits.
I don't have 10 bits. Oh, can I get with intimidate? I don't have any strength.
Barat don't like it when you do killings off his books. I don't know much, but I know that. So clear out, Duster. I wouldn't take your coin anyway.
It failed. How am I supposed to intimidate with my massive dexterity? I'll dance at you viciously. How you doing?
You got any food on you?
No.
Please?
You just have to eat fire and rocks.
Spare silver?
No.
My boy needs medicine.
wonder
The
if
doc.
circus is so
Don't look at
bad.
me like that.
I was beautiful once. I was beautiful.
What the fuck? She's insane. I thought you know, you had to eat your dog to live. Gather your party and venture forth. Yes! Yes, the throwback. Uh oh, we got some actual load time going on here. Is that my RAM leak already fucking hitting down real bad?
What are you doing here, Bran? Disgusting. Get away from me.
I'm going to call the guards.
Good day there, sweetness.
Oh, what's up,
Looking to
dude?
Make a quick bit? You could be just what I'm after.
Butt sex, let's go, man. What are you asking for, bro?
That depends what you're thinking, but you got some good fortune that it doesn't look like you're making full use of. You look like you've still got all your teeth, nice and healthy. I craft replacements
Oh my
for
God.
nobles who have lost theirs. I can pay you real handsome for some of those. 1 silver for 2.
Yeah,
you
I'm gonna
say.
keep my teeth, shithead. What about legit? No, why would you say legitimate? You gonna intimidate him?
Barat wouldn't like you throwing that around. This guy's an artisan that's practically a smith. We don't need that high a profile.
So we can't even.
Sounded like a threat, Brand. You know the sentence for harassing a resident engaged in legitimate trade is public flogging and 100 silver fine.
I'll fuck you over, son. You think you can get a guard? Let's fucking double down. This is gonna cost me later on, I'm sure.
Gracious apologies, Master. We were just leaving. Right now, forgive my friend. You know the vent fumes. They mess with the mind. We're very sorry to bother you. Now let's get back before you land us both in a cell.
Fucking start shit with you, little shit. I'll be back. Kill you later.
Have you heard?
Shouldn't
King's
you
got
be
a
off
team who found
scooping
traces
dung
of Bronca in the deep.
I've already scooped my dung up for the day. I can only do so much dung.
It's been a long time since the last Grey Warden visit.
But you know, if you drop one right now, I'll scoop it for you.
The vein at Corbett is starting to run low. We need to strike out. Rand's walking around like they own the place.
You shut up!
Impulsive.
Lesky, you old scamp. What are you doing here? Trying to charm me out of another set of ribbons for your girl?
Trying to talk you into being my girl, Olinda. You know my heart's breaking for
Yeah,
you.
everybody loves them
Most people
dreads.
saying that around my husband. Who's your friend?
Your husband. Pleased to meet you.
You're welcome to look around. I'll slide on the markup since you're Lesky's friend, but I can't give anything away for free.
Yeah, but I don't have any money.
Just don't touch anything.
Maybe if I'd have sold my teeth, I would have had the 2 bits. Money, gold, copper, 0. I can look at this shit. I gotta get the valuable elf roots. Deep mushrooms. Merchants. Access to first store. Buy and sell items for stores. Transaction you may buy. Use buyback function once it's closed. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you, EA. Thank you for telling me how to use our merchants.
On all arms and armor, like sawed-off brand. I don't have anything for the likes of you.
My tattoo's costing me, man.
This place. Vermin. Out of my way. I'm going to watch the proving.
What's some dickheads?
Watch yourself. The Shaper doesn't need your footprints all over his clean clothes.
What are you doing?
I happen to be doing the personal washing of the third assistant to the Shaper of Memories. He's from House Harrowmont, you know. It took my mother 5 years of sewing dresses for the head maid to get me noticed. Mother tells me
Oh,
they
I
never
noticed that
considered
big
a
schnoz.
single other candidate when the position opened for underwasher.
Well, you could use that giant butt to sniff the third Shaper's, butt. But you can sniff it all good. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh god, I should cancel the video. Oh god, it's late. What does the Shaper do?
They control Orzamar's memories. They oversee births, marriages, death records, histories, everything we do or are. Except you, I guess. Cast
Bureaucrat.
criminals aren't allowed in a Shaper's presence.
So you're a bureaucrat. This is freaking keeps up with the lineages. I got you. If you're a servant, aren't you castless too?
I am not castless. I am an honorable member of the servant caste. I serve my betters as
She's a
is my
fucking
place,
janitor.
decided by the ancestors who granted my mother my birth. I am not a criminal.
Well, I'm from the criminal class. We can't realistically answer that. We are a criminal, so we can lie about it, but, Get back to your washing, you hussy. Hussy's the way we talk about the characters in this game. Save. All those people will be pissed at me later on.
Go back to... Get out of my face.
Fuck you. Let's go and take on the final boss right now. Bro, if this is that guy's house... Proving ground. That's the proving ground? I'm level 1 with no gear. Let's do it.
Turn around, Brand. No castless on the ground.
What's some assholes in this fucking game? Listen, I brought my little buddy. He's a servant washer shaper class, and he has a man bun. What are you gonna do about it? You gonna kick your ass right now, you damn fucking little shit.
I think what my friend meant to say is we were just leaving. What were you thinking? No castless are allowed at the proving.
We can't even prove. What is this? You not gonna tell me what that is? Right click it. Oh, there it is. It's on the right side. Item set bonus. Matching equipment is providing an item set. Okay. I think for my starter gear, it looks pretty good for a damn castless hussy.
I assume this pile of worthless junk belongs to you?
They're
You
blocking
realize
me
it's
out
in
of
the
the
way that
game.
the patrols will not be able to
We
come
could
through?
so make it down there, but the
Or I shall
game's
have it
decided I'm
blown
too
out in the
fat.
deep road.
So I'm not supposed to go this way?
They should send someone to pick up the trash.
I think they're talking about me. Barrett's shot. Well, maybe I should go see Barrett.
Barat won't want to see us without proof that servicer's dead.
We don't know where he fucking is, dude. It's on the map. Press M. M is map. Zoom out. I can't get over for that way. So I can't go away very far then. We're going the wrong way. Tapster's Tavern. 5.
The ancestors were smiling on my bets today. Another round. No castless.
We don't serve droids here. I'm looking for Oscus.
Why would I tell you anything?
Take
Stabby.
a close look before you finish that sentence. Are you sure you want to make us insist?
Stabby.
I didn't realize who sent you. He's here.
Oh,
all right.
yeah, we got him.
Oscaius.
Let's start a bar fight.
Right over there. Been nursing that same mug half the day. Paid up front, though. Good silver.
Ah, silver, you say? You want to make that your business?
Sorry. Just trying to make conversation. You, do what you have to. Just, try and keep it neat. I'm still paying for this space.
He's paying the Chinese government. There he is. That's him. He has a look. He has a quest arrow over his
I'm
head.
going to the provings later today.
the Grey
after
Wardens
I
can
get
look for candidates.
I'm a patron.
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a conversation.
This guy's really patriotic.
Can a man drink in peace?
I'm just gonna eat this deer cow.
I'm going to the provings later today, after I get good and drunk.
After he gets ready to look at the yellow pee-pee that's coming from the royal class pee-pee's coming down through here. We have to look at it. It's golden. It's the golden shower. Hey, what's up?
Hey, I was saving that seat.
For me.
It's real thoughtful, Oscaius. It's tiring work looking for you.
How do you know my name?
Well, number 3. We could be more direct. We're gonna be number 3.
I don't know what you're talking about. You probably have the wrong Ascaius, see? I just got here this morning. I'm usually on the surface, and...
So you're not the turncoat two-faced swindling duster Barat told us about.
I never did anything. Barat's got no reason to send you after me.
If you did nothing wrong, you ain't got no fear, right?
I just want to make sure nobody, does anything too hasty.
I mean, we ain't even killed nobody yet. We're, what, 48 minutes in? You want to be the first one? We're just... You not think he wouldn't find out you're cheating him?
Look, I always been loyal to Barat. He's been good to my family. I know how much I owe him.
How much? And do you have it now? But David, alright. Why are you holding out?
I haven't. I wouldn't.
I have cunning. What would persuade? I have 1 point persuade. I don't think I can do it.
I'm getting out of here. You two are mad.
I failed.
Barat knows I'd never betray him. I'll tell him myself.
You're not going anywhere. Could everyone who isn't about to die please turn around for a moment? This may be unpleasant. Thank you.
You can't do this. Help! Call the guardsmen! This is murder!
You two let me know if you need anything. I'll be in the back.
Alright.
It's
You
just
go
a bunch
pop a
of
squat,
rocks.
alright, buddy?
You gonna kill me for that?
Sorry, it's just a job. It's a job. I don't care about this dude.
No!
We finally get the fight. Where's he at? I couldn't get him while he was fucking... Attack enemy, right click and use a talent, left click on the quick bar. Or press the button, which is number 2. stun his ass immediately. Now, I gotta move around to get him from behind. He keeps looking at me. He needs to look at the other characters.
Let's see what you're made of. On your guard, wretch.
Lithium nugget. You can look at it. Inventory to 2 sections, equip characters, and other any kind.
We have to get this stuff back to Barat before he starts wondering what we've been doing.
We've been wandering around talking shit.
Now's better.
Is that not it?
The king is old. His rule won't hold much longer.
Prince Balin seems far more sympathetic to our interests than Trian.
Balin has some tastes of his own that he knows I can provide. We'll finish this later. It's about time you two showed up. What happened with Ascaius?
I don't have any persuades.
Some people are slow learners. You should have known. You don't lie to me. I can smell it. Did I make that clear? I thought I made that clear. Now, did you find out what I asked you for or not?
You're not gonna win. You don't have a persuade point. You start trouble? If I fucking start trouble, I can fight him. But it's gonna set the story's gonna set me up no matter, I'm sure.
One lousy nugget. You want me to believe that's all he got off with?
He said he kept most of it topside. That was all he had on him.
Very interesting. Seeing how my cousin happened to be at the tapsters this afternoon.
Oh no.
And he says he saw more than one lyrium nugget changing hands before that duster hit the tiles. Jarvia, search them. They got anything that looks like more coin than they're worth, take it.
Don't you touch me.
I'm going to give you one more chance. One job. You split on this one, and you and your sweet sister are both out on the street.
He got my fucking sister as hostage. What the hell do you want, boss?
The Warrior Cast is hosting a proving today. All the best fighters, last man standing, you know the sort of thing. They're showing off for some Grey Warden who's looking for candidates to drag off to a life of eternal glory. Now, it's not often we get every named fighter in Orzammar lined up like that. And I have certain acquaintances who take an interest in this sort of thing.
You want me to enter the proving, boss?
Are you out of your big hollow skull? No brand's allowed to hold steel in the proving ring. It would be an insult to the ancestors.
Not to mention the conceit of the Warrior Cast.
I just want you to make certain the right man wins.
Stab somebody in the
There's
back.
a lot of coin to be made when people get the fever up. Favorite fighter's an officer named Minar, veteran of 4 Darkspawn campaigns. Evaird's a long shot. Just got back from a deep roads offensive. Some young buck who has all the ladies drooling. I've got a lot of money riding on him. Mine and other people's. I expect to see that 8-to-1 pay off. Understand?
Now, so we gotta get. I forgot the guy we gotta get. Damn it! I remember Everett did on the other one.
The fight only gets announced to contestants themselves to prevent illegal gambling. So first, you'll have to find Evaird.
Okay.
See who he's fighting and when. When the name Minar comes up, I want you to slip this drug into the bastard's water. It'll slow his reflexes, just enough to take the edge off, not enough to show. But it wears off quickly, so don't use it until just before his fight.
Alright, so where is he?
He'll be in the fighter's quarters under the stand.
So can I get to the proving grounds then? Does he know about it? Ever know about it?
He's the kind of warrior who wants to show off his oiled physique to a cheering crowd. You think he wants scum like us making money on him?
You're the one admitted you're
Don't let him
scum.
know what you're doing. Just find his chamber, see when he's fighting, then go to Minor and dump the drug.
Got you, bro.
You bet you will. Here's your pass to get on the grounds. The proving starts as soon as the clock strikes. And when I say I have coin on this, I'm not talking about some pittance, like the value of your life. If I don't see a Vaird's name on the winner's sheet, you'd better make sure I never see you or your sister ever again.
Fuck you! Okay, so proving grounds are up in the center, are they not? He gave me a paper. I'm already not paying attention, so let's just fucking wing it. How you doing?
You again. I said you weren't allowed on the...
Show him the
proving
papers.
ground.
Papers, please. I have a pass here, asshole.
Looks legitimate. Go on through then. But stay to the trenches. Grey Wardens don't need some eyesore getting between them and the fighters.
Duncan's gonna love me the most.
Disgusting. Get away from me.
Sorry, bro. I farted. Impressive. How you doing?
Did you see those humans? Their heads practically hit the ceiling. How repulsive.
Did you see that first bout? I made it to third showing in one of these. You may not think
Don't
it
look
to
at the
me,
fighters,
but I was a great
Brand.
soldier
It's
once.
bad luck.
I'm sorry, sir. Listen, say something to me.
Could you point me toward the middens?
I don't know what the hell you know.
Stone's Embrace. That's one of them.
Duncan.
One of the Grey Wardens.
Does the orange name over him mean he's a super badass?
Over and talk to him. Say,
Stone met, and blessings on your house. That was the proper greeting for an outsider last time I visited Orzammar. Has it changed? Or is there a reason you're looking at me so strangely?
You got some nice armor on you, Chief. Shame that you had to be parted with and have to stab you in the butt. Stone met yourself, kid.
You're not here for the proving, are you? I believe the fighters were introduced earlier. My name is Duncan. I'd say of the Grey Wardens, but I suspect you already know that. Pleased to meet you.
Alright. You want recruits? Take me.
The Wardens are always looking for those who have the courage to spend their lives in battle against the Darkspawn. It's rare we find those with both the skill and the will. The best Wardens are ruthless to their enemies, compassionate to their friends, and inspiring to their troops. It's a lot to look for, but I hope to find it here, and I hope you also may find what you are looking for.
Chicken nuggets. Duncan.
My brother is fighting in the fourth bout.
Get 40,000 codexes here later on. We'll look at them later.
Sounding castless breed like rats.
Fuck you. That's how we talk.
Get out of my face, Brand.
Screw off. So, down the hall we go. Is that him? He's gonna lose anyway.
sod it. He's stone drunk. You could draw a dead man for his bout and still lose. Barat's gonna kill us if we slip up on this. He's still mad about the time I accidentally told that barkeep Barat had demanded free ale delivered to my door. Hey, I just had an idea.
Let's go fight. Yeah, man.
That's much better than my idea. I was gonna say we should go up in the stands and start a rock slide, but you're brilliant. You'll be a Verd. You'll go out in his armor, keep down the visor, and fight in his name. He wins, Barat wins, everybody wins. Except all the warrior caste braggarts you leave kissing dust. I sodding love the way you think, my friend. I was afraid Barat was going to kill us.
Well, I'm hoping he does. I get to kill him first. If I put the drug on, then Duncan's going to be upset with me. I want to impress the Grey Warden.
You can't let anyone know it's you. If they find out, you'll be executed. They'll say it's an offense to the ancestors. If you want to tell the Wardens, at least wait until some time when you can bolt if you need to.
Gotcha. I got a feeling that it's going to be still in tutorial mode, so I can take him.
You've got a heart of steel, Selraka. Get in the armor.
Bout 3 is next. Officer Minar versus the warrior Averd. Fighters, report to the ring.
No more time. Make sure you have everything and go tell the Proving Guard you're ready to fight. And don't forget to keep your helmet down.
I'm not wearing it though, am I? There you go. So in here, we're going to indestructible. What with a shield? No, that ain't how we fight. We're gonna double stick. Safety price. Anything heavier than regular clothing causes fatigue, which increases the stamina cost. Sturdy armors with plate carry more penalty. And my little characters are rude, so she's gonna have trouble carrying all this shit. You ready for it, bro?
Stone net, Averd. I believe it is time.
Save, 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 save.
May fortune favor your fight, Averd. Are you ready?
Shh. Yes, shake.
As
nod.
you say.
This is a glory proving.
Heck yeah.
Not under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar. For our honored guests, the Grey Warden.
The Grey Warden.
Warrior Averd, son of Galton, will fight Officer Minar, survivor of the battle at Tar Ellerin.
You ever been stabbed before, kid?
You honor me with this fight. May the stone show the boldest heart through the strongest arm.
I fight for the Grey Wardens. That's kind of a rude just say to say. We're fight for the Grey Wardens.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
It's a good day to die.
Take big damage till I get that shit. I don't have anything to do the poisons with.
You're gonna regret this.
He's getting his ass kicked, dude. Turn this tutorial off. There's a huge war. It's all... No, you don't. Now you can get fucked. Look at that shit. Ugh.
Let me see some blood. I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
She talks shit as she kills.
The winner is Averd! A truly memorable fight. The young cadet vanquishes the wily veteran.
Yeah.
Healer, see to his injuries. The warrior Averd,
Look at the fucking eyes,
son
man.
of Galton, will fight last year's Journeyman Division champion, Adalbo, proven in glory before the stone.
You honor me with this fight.
Let's do this shit.
Glory in the eyes of our lords.
for the Wardens.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
That's a big old stick you got there, bro. Sure thing that if you round it up and get stunned and stabbed in the back. Ooh, you don't got as much as armor as the other guy does.
Show them no mercy.
You ever got stabbed before? Oh, weird, you suck. You did nothing to me.
The winner is Eved!
Biggest armor, sharpest stick.
The ancestors have withdrawn their blessings and embrace a new champion on their field. The warrior Eved, son of Galton, will fight Lenka.
Oh, she's a Rouge with better gear than me.
She has made her vows, but not completed her blooding.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Will she be accepted into the legendary order? That will depend on her performance today.
Yosh. No, there's no glory for you. You gotta go to the loser square. Let's go.
First warrior to fall is vanquished.
You gonna try to stun me? Because I'm gonna try to stun you. And stab in the back. Go! Oh! Oh! Oh yeah! Oh! Call me the Reaper. Precise striking. I don't have that.
You're gonna regret this.
You ain't doing good. You ain't striking shit. Ugh.
The winner is Eved! Lenka went to the stone without a sound, as befits her vows. But it wasn't hard to see the blood that was spilled. Eved will advance to the final bout to determine the true champion of the ring against... What? Time out already? Hey! That's my armor! Who are you? How dare you disrupt this sacred...
Wait, I know that man. That's Eved. Then what imposter did I fight?
Uh-oh.
Remove your helmet, warrior, and let all who watch...
You gonna see the freaking damn tattoo that the game told me to wear? No, I'm getting found out. I will not. My victories have earned me your respect, bitches.
Your skills are impressive, but you are one man. Show yourself, lest I call the guards and have them do it for you.
Bring them shits. Okay. Look, see who I am. Oh, I ain't getting a lot of guys here. I better cast a fireball real quick. Oh, they're pissed.
Castless! You insult the very nature of this proving. Guards, take this filth away.
Hold your man, I pray you. This warrior has defeated the best you have to offer. Is that not what this proving is for?
We are honored by your presence, Warden. But this proving is not solely for you. There are laws which have governed this arena for 1,000 years. This woman is no warrior. She is castless, rejected by the ancestors. Her very footsteps pollute the stone. She has no place here.
Except as your champion.
Oh, oh!
Are you awake yet? Psst. Can you hear me?
Is that Lesky?
How hard did they sodding hit you anyway? Did you have to put up such a fight?
Hope we took some of them down.
Oh, you think they didn't show me their appreciation. One of the guards recognized me and figured we must be working together. They burned 3 candles to the stump interrogating me about who put us up to this. I think they knew, you know, about Barat.
Ooh, he's gonna be pissed. Yeah, but Barat says he's gonna get my sister. We gotta get out of here.
I didn't look for a way out. Rika's not the only one in danger here. They could kill us. But these cells are built straight into the wall. They confiscated all my lockpicks. What's it look like on your side? You see any way out?
Good, you're awake. Barat will be glad to hear that.
Tell him we're doing great. You gonna come get us out?
Get you out? Who do you think put you in? You caused a lot of trouble today. Barat lost 100 sovereigns for Lord Volney. The entire proving was declared invalid, and the Assembly already called for an investigation. You can't imagine the state Barat was in when he told me to get you.
Well, I'm gonna kill him. Where's the guardsman? Because if you ain't got no guardsman, I'm gonna whoop your ass right now.
You're not in their cells anymore.
Oh.
And I don't think I appreciate the time and money it took to bribe the right people to get you back. You got every guardsman at that proving thinking if he takes your head off, the ancestors will bless him forever. But they know whose hand holds the whip. When Barat claimed you, they knew who's going to get to watch your last breath.
I'm gonna watch my last breath. Yeah, bring his ass.
I don't think scaring you is what Barat has in mind. You risked exposing him before the entire warrior caste. Now they're asking questions, and as long as you have tongues to answer them, you're a threat. Enjoy your last night together. Sorry we had to put you in separate cells, or I'd suggest you have a last tumble.
Oh gosh.
Barat will be by soon to make sure you maintain your silence.
Alright, enjoy your day. Captured. With a level up. They took my potion. I was going to put it on the quick bar. There's your steel bar. I should have looked at that. I'm a level 2 Rouge. Assassin. Okay. Let me take a break right here anyway.